Howdy everyone, welcome to the tutorial on how to build a barn from Beecher's Hope. Now of course before we begin, here's the materials that are needed for today's build. Below right here, these are sort of not required as they're more interior blocks. So if you want the interior to have something extra, these right here helps kind of give it a better vibe for the interior. Starting off with the beginning of the tutorial, you want to clear out a 13 by 20 space. So basically it's going to be about the size of the barn right here. Alright, after you find the place where you want to put the barn, let's begin on the outline of the barn. So you want to start in a corner and place two stripped oak logs like this. Leave this blank because this is where two doors are going to go, and you want to place two more stripped oak logs. This is going to be the barn doors right here, the main ones, and then place two more stripped oak logs, planks, two more stripped oak logs, and one right here until you got pretty much everything wrapped around. And then whoops, and then you want to leave this blank here because there's two barn doors on each side. And the walls should look something like this. After you got the walls, you want to fill in the ground with your coarse dirt, and then you want to make sure to sprinkle in some gravel and some podzol in between for a little bit of texture. So after you're done filling the floor, you can move on to the next step. Alright, now we're going to begin on building up the walls. So you want to build up 4 blocks up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's just place all the strip logs on the front like this. And then right here in the middle, this is the barn doors. So you can place 2 spruce doors, upside down stairs, and then below the upside down stairs you want to place trap doors like this. And there you go, that's the barn doors. To the right of the barn doors there's a window right here. Upside slabs like that, and then there you go, that's the window. Over here on the left you got a door, just a regular door, so you just place upside down stairs like that, and then spruce doors. And there you go, there's the front. And you pretty much mirror the front onto the back, but instead of a door right there, there's going to be a window, another window. So after you're done with both the front and the back walls, we can start on both the left and the right walls. So the right wall is pretty simple. There's nothing on the right wall, so you can just fill this in like this. And same with the left, but the left is a little bit different. So there's going to be a window, so you want to make sure you place a slab like this and fill the rest in. And then another window right here, planks, and there you go. That's the walls for the barn so far. Alright, we're going to take a break from the exterior and move on to the interior for a little bit. Alright, so you want to place mud brick walls like this on both sides. Then you want to place your fence gates like this. And you want to place the fences up too high like this. Place a spruce plank on top of each. And then you want to place 3 blocks like this on both walls, of the left and right wall in particular. Then you want to place upside down spruce stairs right here. Fill this in like so. Oh, and then break these two planks, and then there you go. That's the interior. And then you can place a ladder, which would help you while building this build up here, because the next part we're going to do is the roof. Alright, after you're done with the walls and the interior, we can move on to the next step. and that is the beginning of the roof. So you want to come out to one of the corners and then start building up the wall like this. And you basically want to bring it up to the very point. Like you want to basically to end in a pointed shape like this. And then below below the middle of the roof, there's going to be a window. So you place stair right here, stair upside down, and then a spruce shelf. And then you want to close this off to right here. And then you want to place another upside down stairs and a regular stair facing each other like that. And there you have it. That's the window. And you want to bring this point down all the way to the bottom over here. Oops. Oh, well, whoops. And then after you're done with this shape, you want to place your stairs like this up until you get to the top of the roof. And then you want to give the roof an overhang like this all the way up to the top. After you're done with the front side of the roof, you can just mirror what we did on this side onto the back. Like, it's that simple, so just go through that step again and then come back once you're done. Alright, after you're done with both the front and the back part of the roof, we can move on to this overhang that's on the left side of the barn. So starting out with the fireplace right here, you want to place two bricks like that, and then the stairs. And in between the stairs, you want another brick, an upside down polished granite stair, campfire, another brick right here, a brick wall, and on top of that brick wall, polish andesite slab. With the overhang, you want to go to the left of the window, a block, and then you want to go back 3 more blocks, and then place a mud brick right here. Do the same thing on the right side. Place a spruce fence like this. And then you want to fill in the roof like this. And then you just do the overhang like this. And you fill it in. Actually, this is supposed to be a spruce plank. My bad. And you fill in the overhang. After overhang is complete, you can place down your barrels. These barrels are like some nice little details I spotted in Red Dead Redemption. So let me try to find a barrel. There we go. And also the spruce sign. And bam! There's the little overhang and the nice little fireplace here. So if you want to, you can store some wheat, carrots, and other stuff in these barrels and have like livestock inside, like animals, cows, pigs, chickens, whatever. And if you want to breed them, you can come out here and grab the items out of the barrels. So that's a cool little thing that is on the side of the barn. Before we finish filling the roof, let's build the little support arches that are inside the barn. Place 2 spruce fences like this. And then you place your spruce stairs like so. And then you place some spruce slabs. And in the middle, you want to place a spruce shelf like this. And then 2 spruce trapdoors like this. There you go, that's your little support arch that's inside the barn, and then you can fill in the roof like this. After you're done with the roof, we can move on to the last exterior detail, which are these little overhangs on the doors and windows. So you place 2 mud brick walls, then 2 fences, then you place a spruce trap door like this, spruce slab, and then you do the same with the windows on both the front and the back. Alright, the final thing left in this tutorial is the interior. So inside, on this side, you got a little bucket, like, I don't know what it is. It's like a little thing full of water for the horses and other livestock that lives in this barn. Well, I meant to put that bucket on that shelf. Can I get that? Thank you. And then you place the hay bale that you gathered inside here, anywhere you want. And you also place hay bale up here too. Alright, there we have it, guys. The barn from Beecher's Hope is complete. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this tutorial, and hopefully y'all enjoyed building this build in your world. And yeah, there you go. If you want to see other tutorials I have on structures from Beecher's Hope, I already got the main house, and soon I'm going to be working on the silo next. And yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy this build, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.